Well, Citadel's always a tough one, but you guys got it today. You got to be ecstatic.
Well, I really am, and I'm excited. And after the first couple wins this season, I was more relieved, and that's not the way you got to coach, and that's not the way you got to play. So our strength coach did a great job this week. He got the game ball of getting the team to go out and have a good time and play football like we're capable of playing. And that was the difference in the game. We hit them with some big plays early that Coach Callaway drew up, and it just a matter of calling them, and we did. And defensively, we just out-physicaled them. And again, I keep saying that's the strength of our team. And offensively, we found some weapons today. Yassar made a big play. It wasn't an easy one. Yeah. TD made a big play. We just had guys stepping up when we needed to, and I couldn't be more proud of the O-line offensively. And then, we had two injuries early in the week with Roland Adams and Trayvon Polk, so we had to move Montrell Washington from receiver to running back. Yep. And then Big Mo, we've already moved him from receiver to running back, and boy, they ran the ball well. And Justin Curry came in and finished it off, made some big runs. But defense that's where you win games. And if our defense can play that consistent for the rest of the year, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. But probably the biggest thing is you get beat on the road, like we did last week. Self-doubt creeps in, and maybe we thought we were a little better than we really were. And but I think we got a good team, and today we came out and we were firing on all cylinders. Second half it was, it was field position, milk the clock, play defense, and one of those types of games. But it was exciting, and boy, you beat that team like we did today. We out-physicaled them, and I don't think too many teams can say they out-physicaled the Citadel.
Is this one of those games, one of those wins that can really pivot a team and really start making that it's not a final run, but boy, really get them juiced for that next half of the season?
Oh, well, there's no question about it. I mean, this was a, I hate to say must win, but with the place our team was in this week, I ever hate to say a game's must win, but it was pretty close to being a must win for us. Just psychologically, and hopefully that'll bring a lot more pep, get our confidence up. But guys stepped up and made plays today, and it was really good to see. And that was a win I'm going to savor all night.
And lastly, to do it on family weekend, you saw Bulldog Walk, always a juiced atmosphere here. That has to feel good.
Well, I wish we had that every weekend at the home games, but it was outstanding. I actually took a little time, walked around the tents a little bit, and it was good. I think that juice and our students have been outstanding all season long, as you well know. I mean, those guys stayed through the 3.5-hour delay on game one, so they're behind us. We put a good show on, and we'll enjoy this one tonight, and then see where we go from there.
Well, Citadel's just one of those pesky option teams. Just talk about the mentality going into this game and what motivated you all to stop them like you did.
Well, really, man, we had a great game plan by Coach D. Attitude, bouncing back from last week's loss. Keep emphasizing the fact that we have to have a killer instinct. Option team, they're going to get some good plays, but we just have to be a grittier defense. We just have to set the tone out there. Just keep the time of possession down, get on and off the field.
Talk about y'all keep coming back and coming back. They held the ball probably for 35 minutes. How did you guys stay the energy level up and not get tired?
Just all 11 guys on defense pumping each other up at all times. Team get a good play, like a good team like Citadel, they're going to get a big play, but it's just all those 11 guys out there just keeping each other up, keeping the tempo up, keeping the juice up. We know things like that are going to happen, but we depend on ourselves to, bounce back and make a stop.
Those fourth down stops, how critical were those for you guys?
Very critical. Those are game changers right there. And knowing that we could get one right there on the goal line, that really just brought out the best in us, what we're really capable of.
Well, I mean, just what does it mean to get this big win against Citadel, which is always a tough one?
I mean, it's huge. Last week we didn't play the best of our ability, and we learned a lot from last week, and just to come back and beat the 11th ranked team in the country, I mean, it's a huge win. I mean, we came out with a lot of energy, and I'm just so proud of the guys at all phases.
Just tell me about that start, boy. 28 points right off the bat.
I mean, yeah, he put a good game plan in for us. Everybody bought into the game plan, and we just came out with some juice. And it's just nice to see, everyone making plays and those young guys running the ball real good. And I'm so proud of the guys. I mean, what a great day.
Talk about your defense, boy. Holding Citadel 14.
Oh, that's huge. I mean, Citadel, one of those teams that are going to run the clock down and get some yards. I don't know how many yards they had, but it seemed like they didn't have no more than 100. And that's huge to stop a triple option team like that. I mean, I'm so proud of them. Offense, we came out and scored for those guys, and defense was stopping those guys for us. I mean, just, team chemistry was big, and I'm proud of everyone. What
can a win like this do for you guys moving forward?
I mean, definitely give us motivation. But at the end of the week, it's come out each week and, facing a different opponent, faceless opponent. So each week got to come out, and our goal is to be 1-0. I mean, definitely a lot of confidence, when you beat a big team like that, and we just got to keep on with it.
How about to do it on family weekend? Always one of our biggest crowds and one of our biggest weekends of the year.
Yes, I mean, it's great. Had a great crowd, and it's just good to, perform well when those families come in.